tell us what we're doing today?
Right now, we're in the deepest parts of Washington County. We're on the way to a local Bigfoot sighting. These woods are pretty scary. If I was a monster, I would definitely live somewhere out here. We're gonna keep all of our senses acute, as the Bigfoot has a distinct odor, as well as its very own sound, which I heard just last night as I was camping out near the woods here.
Oh, I think I heard something. Stop. Stop. Oh! Hello, my name is Dr. Clover, and today we are looking for Bigfoot.
We're in the deepest parts of Washington County.
The very deepest.
In this very wooded area.
Very wooded area.
He was last sighted here in this very spot.
Very spot.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
We think there may be a very good chance that we will spot him, as there are Bigfoot scratching posts all over. And we've brought our trusty canine companions with us, as Bigfoot gives off a very distinct smell that they can clearly pick up. This is Petey. He's been highly trained in tracking a Bigfoot and its very distinct smell. As you can clearly see, he's picked up the scent and he's tracing it through the woods.
Do you think he's getting a scent?
That sneeze is a clear sign that he did definitely pick up a scent. What you're looking at right now is what appears to be Bigfoot's favorite scratching post.
Yes, very favorite.
Now, I think he must be about 8 feet tall.
Look there. What is that? You see that milk carton there?
Yes.
See it, Miss Fields? Yeah, I'm going up there.
So we know that Bigfoot is not lactose intolerant.
Obviously not. But this may be the biggest finding I've yet to see. Yes, very interesting. It's completely gone. I had a theory at the Institute that there is a way to track out Bigfoot, of course. So, I think if we get some gallons of milk, we'll be able to lure Bigfoot out of the wild jungle surroundings.
What we found here is a cave.
But not just any cave. We believe that Bigfoot actually lives here on a regular basis.
If you get up close, we can see animal bones from where he's been feasting.
Any milk cartons?
I think he saves those.
They must be farther back.
For that other rock shelter that we found.
Yes.
This cave's very deep.
You see that pond down there? You see it?
Yes.
Okay. I was a little bit suspicious at first, but the more I think about it, the more I realize this is probably a well-built Bigfoot recreational center. Who are you?
I am the woman of the woods. Why are you in my forest?
We are hunting for the elusive Bigfoot.
Don't hurt him.
We're not going to hurt him. We wish for international monster cooperation. I'm here to speak peacefully to the creature.
Well, he is my friend. When I was just a wee little girl, my family and I were camping in this very forest, when one night Bigfoot walked by my tent. We got to talking. He's very gentle, very kind, and we've become close friends. I spend a lot of time in the forest now. I bring him berries and fish and empty milk cartons. He likes to drink milk, but he's lactose intolerant, so I bring him the empty carton to make him happy and not sick.
Well, that is truly a revelation.
Have you seen Bigfoot? I'm missing him.
No, we haven't. We were hoping to get some leads in this forest, but so far things have been minimum.
Well, I used to have weekly excursions with him. He would come and have tea with me in the middle of the forest. But he's been missing for 2 months.
Really? Then perhaps I need to search in a different forest. Do you know the direction he might have been taking?
Well, I've heard sounds at night, but it's not just one, it must be many.
So are there more than one Bigfoot?
Oh, without a doubt, there has to be at least 2 or 3. I'd say at least 1 female. They are quite frightening when you come upon them.
So, you think if I go this way, I will perhaps get a lead on the Bigfoot?
Yes, you will definitely run into a Bigfoot, but if you don't meet my Bigfoot, I would watch out.
Okay, thank you very much. Once again, this was the...
Do you know how to get out of the woods?
We are walking to find Bigfoot.
We're very near where some of the locals said that Bigfoot was last sighted.
Yes.
We're looking around this area for clues of Bigfoot entrances. Such signs are broken twigs and large footprints.
Footprints.
And also
I was hoping to see a footprint. We haven't seen any yet.
Also the smell of the Bigfoot, which smells very distinct, very swamp-like.
Very swamp-like.
Almost skunk. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay.
Well, we haven't found Bigfoot, but
What?
it sure is nice.
The odor is getting worse. Do you smell it?
Yeah, I do. What was that sound?
What was that?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What was that noise?
I don't know. I'm a little scared right now.
What are we going to do? She's being captured by the Bigfoot! No! Miss Fields! Miss Fields! Okay, I'm still on the hunt for Miss Fields. Though, of course, I contemplated not finding her. She's really more of a nuisance. But I guess her odor attracts monsters and mythical creatures in Missouri. Luckily, this dog here found a stick and it's leading me to Bigfoot. And I believe that Mrs. Fields is going to be right over at his back. Luckily, the dog Petey led me to a Bigfoot footprint. This is one of my life goals, just completed. Which means Miss Fields has to be nearby. Miss Fields. Miss Fields, are you near? Slight setback, but don't worry, I'm fine. Miss Fields! It's getting dangerous, more tricky. I see Miss Fields! Miss Fields! Miss Fields, is that you? Are you all right? Oh!
Dr. Clover! Where am I?
You're in the woods. We were looking for Bigfoot, remember?
Oh yeah,
You were kidnapped.
I remember now. He threw me out here in the woods and told me to find my own way home. He's not a very nice man.
Not nice at all.
So glad that you found me.
Should be.
An entire day, trouncing through the woods looking for Bigfoot. We don't have any super conclusive evidence that we may or may not have found Bigfoot, but I can tell you, it was no picnic being drugged through the woods by a big, hairy beast. That footprint we found was definitely proof enough for me that he clearly exists. So, for this episode of Missouri Monsters and Mythical Creatures, I'm Miss Fields, that's Dr. Clover, and there is our great Bigfoot hunter, Petey, and away we go to our next adventure.